What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the free-to-play account, and we got a few things to do. We need to finish out this event, but more importantly, one thing I noticed we got in our Brave Trial store, level 3 chest, we actually have an Amon-Ra copy. And I'm definitely buying it, putting us down to basically nothing. But that's why we save, because, yeah, next week we want to be able to summon out another Dark Hero anyway. But this is also going to help us with our potential Sealant. If our Amon-Ra stays alive in round 1, she can get an active off, which is good. But as you guys have kind of seen lately, I actually don't even know if that does help. But again, I do want an Amon-Ra on this account eventually. It really probably won't help at this point just because of the speed differences, but I mean, eventually we'll clear this out. I know we will. I know we'll get this cleared. It just depends on so much RNG with this hero and how many times they attack with their active ability. This one's actually going pretty smooth. I was gonna say, could you imagine if we just get the first one done immediately? All right, active, and then we get counterattacks. This is actually not that bad so far. We actually killed the target off. Interesting. We might die here, though. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll come back to this because we might do some more power-ups on this account. So, not buying any of this stuff since we are free to play. We need to finish that out, and we have to finish the rest of this out. Of course, not going to be able to trade you in for more Contract Starry Gems. So, as far as that goes, we are done. Let's finish our Imps Adventure run. 8 more dice. Wow, that was actually a really good roll. 179. I'm going to gamble and hope for a 1. I mean, a 6 is just as good. We're going to continue around the board. We need more rewards. That is perfect. I think we're going to get around the board one more time. Again, 192. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's good. We need to get way down here. Okay. That's not bad. We hit the 200. That is the important part. We even rolled a 6. We're going to roll a 1 to get a free movement. That didn't really matter because we could have just rolled a 6, huh? Whatever. And a 2. So we end up with 210. That is perfectly acceptable for our free to play because, again, we don't really know who we're building as the next hero. We built out all of our tenants. We are slowly working on the tree upgrades here with those crystals of transcendence. Next week, we should be getting some really good rewards, 100,000, stellar shards. We should be getting 100,000 stellar shards plus 3 cores of transcendence. So that'll be really interesting to see how that shapes up. And yeah, I guess that is going to be as much as we can do for upgrades the time being. We have not unlocked far enough in the Void campaign, so his stone does not get upgraded. Again, that block chance really good. I wish we could just keep giving more points here. But it does seem like we have hit our cap for the week. We can use those. What does this have? Nothing we need right now. We get a 6-star. We have a 5-star. That is great. Move on down here. Any upgrades? No, because I think toolboxes... Master toolboxes are going to be the hard part to get. There is a potential to get some next week, but we are not going to be using any profit orbs, so I don't know if we are going to get any of those master toolboxes. Those probably are what I should have gambled on last week and not the crystals of transcendence, but you know, hindsight's 2020, you know. Still waiting for the day. I keep asking and I get no answer when Melodic Strings is coming to the shop, but all right, let's give this a go. Let's see if the RNG lines up, because I guess in reality, the Amon-Ras really aren't doing anything because that boss is just hitting everybody now, which feels really bad. But again, I want an Amon-Ra on this account eventually, so going for that 100,000 for it, not the worst thing in the world. So we're only getting stunned, which is interesting. One more big active before we transition into defensive stance. I call it defensive stance. You guys know what I mean. Yee, that's not going to be enough healing, I don't think. Oh, and then he got sealed as well. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I wonder, I mean, we could try this starting him in the front row again, but I feel like the back row was the best way just because of the amount of burst damage he was doing to them. But if we do put him in the front row and he gets some taunts off, it could make them survive. Because we didn't try him in the front row with block. I don't know if that really keeps our heroes alive any longer, but we do get 3 really good actives here, and I think that might be the way we need to do it, because we just killed the back 2 again. We'll have another active right here, but we won't do counterattacks. We're stunned anyway. Feels really bad. Yeah, we just barely missed the kill on them. Let's try a couple with him in the front row instead, and Drake in the back row. See if it makes any difference. No, Drake still dies. Everybody still dies, so kind of a moot point. If we had like an E5 Amun Ra, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, counterattacks early on aren't the worst. We're already in our big active mode, so that's kind of sweet. We actually got there 2 rounds earlier. And now we have some Phoenix buffs. You know what? This is the way. This is the way. Oh no, that was so bad. We were still oh my god, look at all their health pools. That was definitely the victory right there, but then we got stunned. Counterattacks. No sealing. Come on, don't seal us off. It means we don't get to counterattack. There we go. We need all these counterattacks. And then big active, right? It was an okay active. Decent attack. Oh, we are sealed, which is not great. Means we can't do our chase attacks, I think. One more big active. Not quite enough to kill targets off, though. All right, big active right here. Clear out that back row. What? How is the... Okay, the dragon's dead, but it's too late. Oh my god, we're just missing these breakpoints by a little bit. I'm getting triggered, boys. Man, Drake literally dies. That's crazy. Good round of counterattacks. That's what we want to see. More counterattacks. More counterattacks. Yep. Look at all that damage. That's actually quite significant. We can get a really good... Oh, that's a really good active. Oh, no! Double CC. That's a whole round of damage we're missing. Oh, which means healing, too. Oh, why is this a struggle for free-to-play account? No! Oh. The double CC is just like the heartbreaker. We can deal with a seal. We can deal with a stun. We just can't deal with both of them in the same round. And then the seal and the stun again. Oh my god. I mean, we'll watch this one because there is a chance we can recover from it. But I highly doubt it. I feel like we need the damage every single round, whether how little or big it is. Yeah, it's just not enough healing right here. No. We got to kill those targets off, which means we have to be alive. I mean, I guess we could run control immunity, but then we would have to drop our crit chance, which I think is really bad, because that's how we're healing, is with balanced strike. All right, active. Come on, just high roll, no crowd control. Oh my god. At least we got rid of the stun, but we're missing tons of counterattack damage right here. Okay, that was pretty solid. Basic attack to the back row, still has tons of healing. Doing counterattacks, which is good. Big active this round. We got a high roll the bejesus out of this. That was not that big of a high roll, but it wasn't horrible either. Big active this round right here. Nope. Look how low their health pools are. All right. Either way, our week is over. Our monthlies, again, I gotta make sure I do our monthlies for fighting this week. We have to do one more fusion there. We're doing good. We got what we wanted out of this event, I believe. So let's go over to the Idler Sweet House. We got 700. It'll bring us to like 3,300. You know what? Honestly, maybe we should go for some Star Spawn cores. Maybe we should. I'll wait until this day is over and we finish collecting. I might go for Star Spawn Core 5s because our Star Spawns are at level 100. Granted, we're still kind of hurting on resources, so getting them further up is not that easy, but we could get both of them over 100. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.